Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, live from somewhere in Warrington. It's live on YouTube too. Apparently, my last video received a lot of views. I was quite amused actually because I had about over a thousand views and no likes. So what's going on there, boys and girls? I don't understand. I do not understand the logic of someone walking down the street and recording people's reactions as I'm walking down the street, talking to myself, minding my own business. So apparently, let me just, as I'm talking to you, talking to me, talking to you, talking to me, I will actually, I'm not too sure if I could actually replay this little cheeky video. Where is it? Let me find it. Let me go back to my video. And the problem is, I couldn't actually replay the chat. So let me just click on live. That's the one. I'm going to turn it down. Right, let me just do this. You can hear myself. Hear myself again. Click on that. Press that. So this video generated 1.5 1.540 views in 2 hours.
Got distracted by dog walker. Dog walker. Oh look, Tesco. So what's happening is, I believe there is no service tomorrow at Kent Street Community.
Could I actually explain that there is a service at Kent Street Community Church tomorrow? My last notification for that said there is no service on Sunday evening. So the answer is, it's not blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. So actually, there is a service, Kent Street Community Church, at 10:30. There is also an opportunity, if you want, online service with Life Church, where there be a little service and they are breaking bread together. So they're having a little communion service, community. So Life Church is offering an opportunity for you to click online and join in with their celebration of going into the new year, and they're going to be breaking bread together. So there is an opportunity there. So this video is saying that there's no community service at Kent Street, but there is. There is no evening service, so don't come to Kent Street in the evening because there is no service. So I thank you. So let me just close that. Back to that. So really do appreciate every single subscriber on this channel. I've also got another channel which is doing quite well. So this channel at the moment is over 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's 1,222 at the moment. So thank you very much. So if you are looking for Kent Street Community Church's services, I am actually broadcasting them on my other channel, Live on YouTube 1. I don't know why I did this, because this one is Live on YouTube 2 and the other one is Live on YouTube 1. So you'd think that the one that has established over 1,000 subscribers, you would actually think that's 1, but it's actually 2. So crazy thinking. So do really want to thank you for the previous video going live through my local town. I was quite amazed to actually physically see that the view count of that video, no likes, but I've actually physically clicked on live now and someone's liked it, but not watching, which is quite surprising. So I do appreciate the likes and I do appreciate the shares, and I really want to thank you for this year. So we're coming into the new year, and everything is about to change in the life of Life on YouTube 1 and Life on YouTube 2. So the surroundings that you see round behind me, including this guy, will be moving as from the 1st of February 2025. I have nowhere to lay my head. So I am actually thinking I might become like Jesus. I'm thinking, what's Jesus got to do with your life, Justin? So if you understand what Jesus did and said, he actually physically said, the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. So I'm working it out. I'm putting 2 and 2 together, and I'm thinking, homeless. Jesus was homeless. So if I just do this while we're thinking about it, Jesus. Let me just share. Let me just share you so you can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. Share. So if I'm typing it in, you can see it. Jesus was. Jesus was a carpenter. Jesus born in Bethlehem. Jesus was homeless. Jesus was homeless. There is a notification. Jesus was homeless. Do we have an image of Jesus was homeless? Yahoo. I didn't know that. I don't know. I actually physically didn't realize that Yahoo still exists. So there's Jesus on a bench, and that's in. It says he's Jesus is homeless in Australia. So there you are. Jesus homeless, placed at the entrance of Newman College, in, I believe that's in Australia. I think in the UK, he's also in the UK. Jesus is homeless in the UK. Let me just wait for the internet to wake up. Come on, powered by Virgin Media. Hello. Oh, no, hang on. Let me just get a picture. There we go. Right. Jesus was homeless. Jesus was homeless. Jesus is homeless. Homeless. all about the homeless. Where's that one? There should be. I hate this. Consent. Homeless Jesus sculpture. I'm sure there's. Anyway, I need to think that when you saw that, you just didn't see one image and you saw a few images. Just trying to work out, because what it is with YouTube, you're able to share the screen. So I've just been flicking through these pictures of Jesus homeless, and you probably just seen the list on Google, the full list of Jesus is homeless. Jesus was homeless. Jesus is homeless. Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus is the Son of Man. Hang on. Is there a video? Let me just check on YouTube. Are you still seeing this? Or am I need to share again? Right, let me just share this. So if I type in Jesus was homeless. Homeless. Right, let me see. Jesus was homeless. That's quite freaky, isn't it? Let's click on this.
Hold on, take a look at this.
Video.
Think you can tell what's real anymore? What you're looking at right now isn't a traditional
to attract us to him. Nothing in his appearance desired him. He was despised and rejected by man, a man of sorrows and familiar with suffering. Like one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised, and we esteemed him not. Isaiah 53. My friends, Jesus came as a homeless man, on purpose, as part of God's great and perfect design. It was the reason that there was no room in the inn, and that his manger was amongst the animals. It's why soon after his birth, his family had to flee to Egypt. When Jesus came to Peter and said, "Come, follow me, and I will make you a fisher of men," basically he was saying, "Peter, come follow me, and you will be homeless." He had to tell his disciples, "In my Father's house there are many mansions," because they were homeless. He had to remind them, "Do not worry about your life, or what you will drink, or what you will eat, or what you will wear," because they were homeless. At one point, the Pharisees and the teachers came to Jesus and asked, "Why don't your disciples wash their hands before they eat?" Well, let me ask you, how did these Pharisees and teachers even know that their hands were unwashed? I mean, if you look at my hands, you probably couldn't tell. But the disciples, their hands were so dirty because they were homeless. Jesus said, "Blessed is he whoever shall not be offended in me," meaning that in order to be healed, in order to be blessed by Jesus, you had to get past his outer appearance, past what you physically saw.
Yeah, so what happens is that's a video of Jesus homeless. So what is I like that video, so I will copy and then paste it into the chat. So whoever comes and re-watches this video, you can actually physically watch what I am sharing. Yeah, Jesus was homeless. That's quite an interesting video. So I might watch that myself. So there is an opportunity now to actually share the good news of Jesus Christ, and he actually physically came and he was homeless. So, interesting conversation there. So, if anybody wants to find out any more information on Jesus was homeless, just type it in YouTube, Jesus was homeless. And you'd be quite surprised how much information you are going to learn from the Son of Man who came as a babe and lying in a manger during Christmas. And there's so much information that from that story. So I'm going to leave it now. And I do want to thank you for tuning in from the last video. I was quite overwhelmed, but scratching my head, thinking, there's no likes. There's a lot of views, but no likes. So like it, share it, and enjoy the rest of your day. And wish yourself a happy new year. In 3, 2, 1.